Hello, my lovely Cancers. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Cancers, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear them. Alright, Cancers, let's take a look and see what we've got going on. We have the World card in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. So, it does feel like things are still very open, like maybe things have left off very open-ended with somebody here. They just feel still open, right? I do feel like there's a little bit of a struggle, a little indecisive energy between, you know, trying to release something, or somebody could be trying to release you. The Queen of Cups in reverse, trying not to miss somebody, trying not to let the kind of emotions run the show, whether this is you or them. The Five of Wands in the reverse, I feel like somebody's tired here of fighting, whether it's fighting with each other or fighting for something. You got the Two of Swords, feeling very indecisive. Five of Swords in the reverse, somebody is feeling very, we got two fives here, so there's definitely a lot of challenges and obstacles here. The Five of Swords in the reverse, somebody is feeling very remorseful about their actions or things that were said, things that were done. Could have been a lot of like would have, could have, should have energy. I do feel like both people could be grieving and wondering if it's possible to kind of work through anything here, or anything, you know, if it's possible for anything to change here. You got the Emperor card for the situation. Why is the Emperor here? You got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, to me the Emperor is feeling very much like self-control, control in this aspect, especially with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Try not to focus on something, try not to allow something to, you know, dominate your mind and your thoughts. So trying to kind of keep that under control, right? I'm not going to allow this to get me down. I'm not going to allow this to, you know, dominate my energy. We have the Death card in the reverse for your energy. To me, it could just be having a little bit of a hard time either accepting that something is over or dealing with an ending, right? You got the Fool card in the reverse. Two major arcanas, Five of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you're having a lot of remorse as well. That could have been for things that were said or done, or just the, you know, remorse for the way something worked out. Could be having a lot of anxiety. Somebody else, so if the person that you're dealing with is somebody who has really hurt you, Cancer, they could be expressing the remorse to you, and I feel like maybe you're feeling very anxious about that, not sure how to move forward with that Fool card in the reverse. They're showing up as the Two of Pentacles, trying to keep things together is what that feels like to me, with the King of Cups, trying to keep their emotions together. The Devil in the reverse. So they could have some toxic behaviors or toxic traits that they're kind of needing to release or needing to work on here. They could also be dealing with some codependency. They could be feeling very attached to this, as I feel like you are as well. But, you know, it's like trying to release that, trying to move on from that. The Queen of Wands is still feeling a very strong pull towards you. The challenge is the Six of Cups. Both of you kind of tied to the past, feeling tied to each other, feeling that pull towards one another, even recognizing that maybe something isn't what's best for you. I feel like you guys are both having a hard time. It's like one of those energies of, you know, it hurts to be with them, but it hurts to be without them too. Having a hard time staying away from each other. Tell me about the Six of Cups. So that's the challenge. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys both kind of wanting to like move back towards one another. The Fool card here for the this is in the area of your advice or the best thing that you can do in this situation is the Fool card. To me, it's kind of like freeing this and also giving yourself an opportunity to have a brand new beginning. And you have the Moon card, even though I feel like there's a lot of fears. There's a lot of fear surrounding that because it's the unknown, right? We are instinctually afraid of the unknown, right? And I kind of feel that here. Am I going to end up regretting it? Am I going to end up alone? You know, there's all these unknowns of how this is going to go. And I feel like you're being asked to take a chance. You're being asked to push past that here. You do have the Judgment card here. You got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You could feel like you've lost a lot here. They could be feeling this way about you as well. Got the Judgment card in the reverse for the potential outcome. I do feel like somebody is... And the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like one person is kind of trying to, especially with the Emperor energy here, one person is, whether this is you or them, you'll have to, it'll resonate a little differently for all of you. And the roles can be reversed. But somebody here is a little bit more adamant about, like, no, we can't go back to this. We can't do this again. You know, this isn't good for us. The Judgment card in the reverse, not wanting to resurrect something. Not that they not want to, but recognizing that maybe that's not what's best for you guys. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. But the Seven of Wands in the reverse, somebody trying to get the other person to let their guard down. So I would be careful because it does look like somebody here doesn't quite want to give up yet. I feel like you both are kind of struggling here with staying away from each other, even though I do feel like both of you recognize where you guys could cause each other a lot of pain or just a very difficult situation. There's something about it that just doesn't work, but you still feel the pull back towards one another. We have blocking blessings. Wow. There are things you don't know. And a new person. So the thing is I do kind of feel that, I feel like you guys are having a hard time moving on. Does seem to be like a very strong attachment or codependent energy, maybe a little bit of both. And I think Spirit is trying to let you know here that you're being asked to kind of open up to the possibility of moving forward. Okay, and that doesn't mean that you have to run right to a new person, right? But Spirit's just giving you confirmation that you're not going to be alone forever. And that, you know, you could be, by keeping something in your life that you know just isn't what's best for you, it prevents you from being able to move forward. It prevents new things from being able to come in for you as well. So I feel like Spirit with this, there are things that you don't know. It's like Spirit is saying, there are things that you can't see how this is going to work out, but at some point, you're going to be able to look back and understand why everything happened the way that it did. You're going to understand why it couldn't work with this person. Things are going to make sense at some point, even though I do see it's very unclear to you now. But keep in mind, these are just weekly energies, but that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.